Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams this time, and we are in a haunted house, so things are not looking great already in a horror game. Now guys, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request that no one mention anything that utilizes their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints in any way. If you want to see more of what's happening on the channel, then you can type !games. You'll get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Silent Hill 2, and if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button before you head out. Up top, you see a follower goal of 5. We're currently at 1, so we're getting there, guys. Now, the 16th entry in the Twitch playbook is live right now. It's called Your Twitch Channel Needs an Elevator Pitch, and it helps you to craft a clear, concise channel introduction so that you can really tell people about your channel. Something that a lot of Twitch streamers don't take advantage of that I think is really important is the ability to tell new and returning viewers what your channel is about. A lot of people underestimate the importance of that, but I think that being able to do that is super important because you don't have the same thing happening on your channel at all times. People might join when something doesn't necessarily represent what your channel is usually like. It's important to be able to say what your channel is supposed to be. So give that a look, guys. It is the 16th entry. You can find the Twitch playbook either by searching on your favorite podcast platform or by typing !playbook in the chat. Now, let's jump into the show. Silent Hill 2 is the game. I guess Restless Dreams is the game, which is the Silent Hill 2 expansion pack that came out with the collector's edition or whatever. Azure Tundra, welcome to the show. Ooh, Azure Tundra saw Endgame today. Nice. I saw it as well, actually. Yeah, we will not talk about it. That is awesome that you have seen it, though. I'm seeing it again tomorrow, too, so I'll have even more opinions, I guess, that I can't talk about tomorrow. K-Zone, thank you for the host. Welcome, K-Zone, to the stream as well. We have Sungyen in the stream. Welcome, Sungyen, to the show. And welcome, everybody. Let's load this baby up. Let's get it going. I'm ready for some Silent Hill 2. Well, I can't say that I'm ready for Silent Hill 2, but I am as ready as I'll ever be for this game. Somehow, in the last 2 games, we managed to not really have to explore a haunted mansion. And we're finally having to do it in this DLC. They must have said to themselves, hey, how did we have a horror franchise and not make them explore a haunted mansion? Maybe they thought that was Resident Evil's thing. They didn't need to cover that ground. But here we go. As a Tundra saying, you have to see NATO. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, man. What is NATO doing right now? NATO is pretty good. Okay, so we have this one we want. Sungyen, what time is it for you, by the way? Is it a normal hour? For me, it is midnight 48, 12:48 a.m. And this is, we're going to have another stream coming after this, so it's going to be a late night, ladies and gents. If you can't sleep, you are in the right spot, because there's going to be video games on video games here. Okay, we just got a key, I think. I'm not exactly sure. So you're saying it's 10 to 4 p.m. Oh, nice. So it's right smack dab in the middle of the day for you. That's cool. There will be plenty of shows to watch during your normal waking day. Okay, is this where we want to go? It's locked. Let's check our inventory here. We have the birthday card. We wanted to give, oh, right. We wanted to give the father the birthday card, which was Ernest, I think his name was, or something. I want to say Ernest. He was on the 2nd floor. So you have to go through this thing across, then up these stairs, then right into this area with the lavatory and the guest rooms. Yeah, okay. Here we go, guys. Get ready. Something's gonna go down. Oh, jeez. As a Tundra's still hyped from seeing Endgame. Yeah, that's, yeah. I think this is where we want to be. No, we want to go... Oh, yeah, it was right to the... It was in the corner next to the guy's door. So we want to go this way. Ready? In here. This is it. This is it. Are you guys ready for the scare of the century? Oh, right. This is where those two cockroaches were. I hate those stupid bugs. This is where Ernest was. We don't need this anymore. Kazan's saying, check the lavatory. Moaning Myrtle's going to be in there. Dang it. It's locked. Well, let's assume that Moaning Myrtle is in there, though, but just doesn't factor into this game. Moaning Myrtle is just a fact of life in the Silent Hill universe. A really fun thing for anybody who's been to, oh god. What is that music? Oh god, we gotta go to a basement or something? Hold on. We're gonna leave here for now. Oh god. Oh! Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh jeez. Anyway, fun fact about Universal Studios Orlando or California is that in the bathrooms, men's and women's bathrooms, which is nice because I would have never been able to experience this if they only put it in the women's bathrooms. Moaning Myrtle will sometimes, you can hear Moaning Myrtle talking in the bathrooms if you're in there at the right time, which I think is a really amazing touch. It's a vase and a lion statue. I've got no use for those right now. Jesus, they do a great job with the scares using these mannequin monsters in the Haunted Mansion because there's so many hallways where you turn a corner and the mannequin monsters are the only ones that don't create any radio static, so you don't have any way of knowing that they're nearby. Alright, be prepared. Ah, crap. Get him. And I think that Maria actually doesn't have a radio, so instead she has this like weird soundtrack thing that plays, which is interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't just give her a radio, but I'm not entirely opposed to it. Oh, crap. Oh man, this game's gonna kill me. One of these games is. What are you looking at, Maria? Is this a thing I can pick up? Oh no, this thing. Okay. Revolver bullets. Nice. Okay. Big old long hall. Where even is this? Can we account for the... Oh my god, this is behind the area. This is behind the living room area that we've seen. Oh, and this might come out in the service room. Okay, so we haven't been to any of these areas. Oh my god, guys. There's a mop and a bucket here. I don't really feel like cleaning anyway. So this is like a old money style mansion. This is the type of mansion. I've been to a bunch of like Gilded Age houses from the 1920s where they would have servants that lived in the house, you know, who would like either they worked in the kitchen or they worked in whatever, like as maids or whatever. You know, it would take a whole like community to run this house because they had like $1 zillion. And these were pretty common where they would have these like hidden hallways that go behind entire sections of the house so that no one would ever have to see the servants, which is a pretty old money style concept. That's a pretty Gilded Age style concept. This house in its architecture does not seem to be at all of the Gilded Age style, but it still has the servants' hallway type thing. There's nothing I can use now. Okay. This lock is broken. Kzone's saying the fixed camera angles make it way more suspenseful. Yeah, if we were able to look around the corner right there, or if we had an over-the-shoulder view at that moment where I jump scared, it wouldn't have been scary because we would have seen the guy. So yeah, the fixed camera angle definitely does its job. Oh man, they're zooming in as we go closer to this door. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, a save spot. Thank you, game. Well, alright. Okay. Here we go. It's locked. Okay. Where are you? I can't see you, but I can see her aiming at him. Man, they really love to put enemies in, just in this DLC, they love to put enemies where you can't see them, but also you can't walk close enough to them to actually hit them. It's like you would have to shoot them blindly, basically. Alright, so where are we now? Skittle Kitty, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Skittle joining the show. We're now playing Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams, and I never knew this existed. It's really good, though. Pretty darn scary. Oh, baby. Oh, wait, what? There's a clock here, but it looks like it's not running anymore. This won't do me any good. There are books on the desk. None of it looks very interesting. Aha! Oh, there's notes in it. Lost memories. I have the strongest trust, you may even call it faith, in the miracle called resurrection of the dead. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song. With words of blood, dropped of mist, and the vessel of night, the grave became an open field. The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion, but my faith in the salvation of Zuchupaba did not waver. It is also spoken of in the ancient legends. The original worshippers did not believe that death was the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something imprinted towards the bottom of the page. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Blood equals red, mist equals white. Okay, obviously got to write this down. Blood equals red, mist equals white. I think it's a cipher during this thing that we just read. Night equals black. I mean, I could have told you all this stuff, but here we go. The bookshelf is lined with complete editions of difficult-looking books. I'm not interested in any of that. All right, here we go. Lost memories. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song. With words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of night, the grave became an open field. Okay. With words of red, drops of white, and the vessel of black. Red, drops of white, vessel of black. Grave became an open field. Yeah, there's nothing else about that. So he just wrote down the legend to this, like, map or cipher or whatever. Okay, did I miss a doorway? Yeah, I missed a couple doorways. Okay. Here we go. Skittle saying excited about Nick playing Silent Hill. The have you played this one, Skittle? Because this one definitely doesn't seem to be. I guess it's not like a main series entry. It's more of like a offshoot, but it is apparently canon. Okay.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
this letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now. It's too late. I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, some things we can never forget. It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sad. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So, you must be... That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So, perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
Damn, the cutscenes are so quiet in this game. Amy's present to her father, Ernest, found with a birthday card. I think I'll just leave this here. Is she looking at it? Is that what... Nope, that's the clock. Yeah, I think she's looking at the present that she left. Usually she looks at an item you can pick up. Most of the cutscenes, if not all, in this game so far have been Maria talking to a door. But I guess if you're making a DLC mission, you save a lot of money on character animation if the character you're talking to is behind a door. So not to be too cynical about it, but it seems pretty economical to me. Kaizen's saying, bring him a sandwich while you're at it. Yeah, you know, he's really asking us to do a lot of favors here. He better have a good reason to have us go out and do his dirty work for him. Why doesn't he go do this? I'm starting to think that Ernest may not have a corporeal form or something. I don't know what's going on with this guy. All right, hold on a second. Maria. Skittles saying you have all the Silent Hills. You're a fan. You need to play some of the newer ones all the way through, though. Nice. So you've played the... Because, yeah, this one only came with the Silent Hill, like... I don't know what you'd call it, like the Game of the Year edition or something. The Silent Hill 2, like, re-release on PS2. It wasn't with the original version of the game. Skittles saying I want to go back and play all these again now. Yeah, I bet it would instill that kind of thing. I mean, this game is now 18 years old, Silent Hill 2. Obviously, we're playing a remastered version, so it looks sharper. But, I mean, the base game, this thing can legally, I don't know, what can you do when you're 18? Vote? What do I know? Oh god, there's a monster nearby. Hello. It wouldn't make the music for that guy, though. Or would it? Can't rent a car. Will you die, monster? Nope. I guess there's gonna be an area. Is he saying that there's an apartment that links to this house? Oh, okay. We can go to the playroom, we can go to the dining room. Let's take a look around here. This one's broken. Playroom broken. Playroom seems like a prime spookiness opportunity here that they're just leaving on the table. Can't open the dining room. Oh, something's unlocked. What does this go to? Oh, this goes to the living room. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably that door that we've been trying to open forever. Right next to the save area. Yep. Good stuff. Look at us. Progressing. I know how to play video games. Skittles saying, looks at game inventory. There you go. Let it wash over you. The Silent Hill fever. Okay, so we can go through this. Nope, can't go through this door. We have to go up the stairs. I don't think we've came from here. Oh. I can't pass through here. It's blocked by a wall. Okay. Did anyone ever stop to question why it's blocked by a wall? Don't think so. Okay, bedroom is locked off. These stairs go to here. Kids room, piano room, sun parlor, guest room, lavatory. Where is there a locked door that we have not yet opened? Oh, no, we came through here. Oh, okay. I think it's right across from the save area here. So you have to go to the end of this hallway. All right. And then across to here. Oh, right. Then this goes downstairs. And we never went down here. Actually, I don't think we've ever been here, but I'll just pretend like I knew it was here. Oh, God. Here we go. Something's here. I think there's cockroaches. Some kind of plate on the floor. Amy Baldwin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. Oh, crap. My gun doesn't make any noise. Is that an artistic choice? Oh god, get away! No! Can't I just step on a roach? How many of these are there? It's so great that these are an enemy that, like, may actually kill you. Like, imagine you go down because of the cockroach. The ultimate failure. Watch, now I'm gonna do it. Oh god. I gotta open my big mouth. Okay, first of all, we reload the gun. We now have 93 bullets in total. Got a bunch of health kits, 4 drinks, 3 health kits, 1 butcher knife, which is almost completely useless. Let's see. What have we got here? I wonder if this goes outside or if it just goes directly to the apartment. Oh, we don't have a map of this area. Okay. Where are we on this map? On the Silent Hill map? It doesn't even show. Oh, we're probably near the Blue Creek apartment, sort of, because we went into this mansion that's right next to it. That would make a little bit of sense. Okay, this is some kind of weird hallway with coat racks. Maybe this is a servant's hallway again? Oh, hello. Keep out of Haunted Mansion. It literally says Haunted Mansion. Like, what more information do you need to stay away from this damn place? Maria, what are you doing here? It says Haunted Mansion. Right there. In red letters. Keep out of Haunted Mansion. Okay. Oh. This game is great. Damn, having a pistol with a lot of bullets is pretty good in this game. Who'd have thought? See, we were so like beaten down by Silent Hill 1 that in our playthrough of Silent Hill 2 we ended the game with like 800 bullets because we never wanted to shoot anything. I killed like 10 enemies with a gun and all the rest of them with a pipe because Silent Hill 1 we got like locked into areas by the fact that we ran out of ammo and then it would be super hard to do the battles. So now in this DLC, I'm learning my lesson. I'm actually going to use the ammo that we get. If we get under like 50 bullets, maybe then I would stop. Because you want to have a certain amount to fight a boss with. Oh god, okay. Save area, save area, save area. If you say it enough, then it'll happen. Whoop. Oh, this is no good. Hey, get away. Die. Die. Alright, hold on. Let's go. Alright, well, we'll kill these guys. Skittle's saying, looking through my games, I have a game that's worth a lot of money that I just found out yesterday. I had it for years. Nice. What is the game? That's really cool. I have the most prized like video game that I have is a sealed copy of Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PS1, which it goes for, you know, I would say maybe that goes for like $50 or something. Not too shabby, but it's more of like a historical thing of a series that I really like, rather than like wanting to sell it or something. Oh, Rule of Rose. Nice. Wow, $400. That's awesome. I've heard of... That's actually... I recently added that to my list of games to play, Rule of Rose. I remember seeing the review of Rule of Rose on X-Play. And I always thought it looked cool. Japanese horror games are something else, guys. It's a whole nother world. Okay, so we've discovered the extent of these areas. So people saying I'm keeping my game though, can't sell it. Yeah, same thing. It's like I actually have my Metal Gear Solid copy like hanging in my office above my to the side of the streaming PC here, because it's more of like a treasured possession than like a thing that I would ever think about selling. Not that my game's worth $400 or anything. Okay, I'm gonna guess on the first floor is where the the save would be, maybe. Hopefully we'll find a map too. That looks like something. Somebody drew on this thing. Okay, so this is the same apartment building that we went in with James. Skittles think it's a good game. Nice. Yeah, I'm interested to play it. Maybe I can find like a greatest hits edition or some kind of edition that is easier to find. To do on stream, I mean. Let's see. Oh, that's the white liquid. Okay, well, that was easy. And look, this is the this is the desk that James eventually puts the coins in. Remember that? But I guess so. We have confirmed that this is before James got here, because the coins are not in the desk. Also, this is the same apartment complex, just for all you eagle-eyed fans out there. The apartment complex where he met Pyramid Head. So probably should be careful about that. Oh, baby. Oh, As a Tundra has a clip for when the big screen comes up. Nice. Make sure you, make sure you keep the link for the big screen. What'd you get? Is it a moment of shame of my scaredy catitude? Scaredy catosity. Oh man, this is a big old apartment building. I'm guessing that none of the doors are gonna open here, because it's like they just wanted us to find the white liquid and then come back, but we're obviously gonna check everything. So Pyramid Head was on the second floor in one of the homes. So that's where we're heading now. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Hello. Die. Oh, there's a mannequin monster. No! Oh, he came back up. I'm really running out of ammo here. See, I'm using my ammo too willingly. Now, what do we got? 53. We're sort of getting to the point that I said I would stop shooting at. Alright, this is a small bottle filled with an unknown white liquid. The label reads, "I deny thee." Oh, hold on. So we need the red. This is probably one of the 3 liquids that is needed in that that thing. So we're probably going to eventually need red and then black liquid as well. So I'm going to take out the cleaver. And this thing really sucks, but I think it'll be alright. There's a note stuck on the door. "Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone." Okay, yeah, that was a key that we actually got with James, but I don't think we need it with her. Hope not, because all the rooms there were locked. I remember this area, and it was not good. Oh no. Oh no. Is it filled with water? Oh, okay, we can go down there though. This is where we fought Pyramid Head originally. Okay, let's check this area. We're gonna have to go back to that later. Okay, this guy we definitely do want to shoot though, because they're not easy to hit with a cleaver. Get him. So at this point in time then, that means that the garbage chute would still have that thing stuck in it. But it looks like Maria does not see the thing that was stuck in the garbage chute. Maybe she is not as perceptive as James. Skittles saying, every moment in Silent Hill games are pretty much, I don't want to be here, I don't want to go in there, I don't like any of this, I don't like that noise. Yeah, there's so many great moments in Silent Hill 2 specifically that had, I don't like that noise, where it's like a noise that you can't identify where it's coming from, and they never tell you where it came from, where it's like not even from anything. It'll just be like a whisper that plays in your headphones, and you can't even see where it came from at all. That was so scary to me. There's like a few moments like that. There's one part where you hear someone running past you in your headphones. It's like from left to right, and like you can't even see where they are, nor do you fight them in any way. Oh god, I think this is where we found Pyramid Head. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! Okay, hello. Stay calm, stay calm. I already sort of failed that objective there, but stay calm from here on out. It starts now. At least they're not Pyramid Head. That's what we gotta say to ourselves. Damn, it's dark in here. Oh, right, this is the safe. Oh, we never got the safe either. Man, we missed a lot of stuff with James. It's a safe, but I don't know how to open it. So they're not even bothering to let us try and do that. Yeah, try as I might, I really am no good at getting like all of the stuff in these games. Oh right, wasn't there something in the toilet? There's always something in the toilet. Disgusting. She doesn't bother reaching in. She doesn't have the enterprising spirit that James has. Oh, okay. Oh right, this is where you could cross between buildings. Oh god. Oh crap. Go, go! Yeah. Kid's saying I'm alone in the dark with earbuds and I just poop in my pants. Oh man, that sounds like the Silent Hill way. The Silent Hill true experience. Hope you brought some backup pants. Oh man, okay, can we go through here? I see the apartment next door through the window. Oh, so she doesn't want to jump. Maybe you can't really jump the other direction. As we're trying to get in the also TV poop emote. I love that. Okay, so we don't need to do anything in here. That's good. Alright. All is well. Shouldn't say things like that. Now we can head to Pyramid Head's den of lies and murder. All, you know, just the usual. The usual. Hang out with old Pier. We call him Pier around here. Wait, does that mean peer-to-beer is Pyramid Head? Oh no, the pieces are coming together. So I'm wondering, because James seemed to confirm that Pyramid Head was like specifically, Pyramid Head was specifically haunting him because of his like guilt, you know? So maybe Pyramid Head is not a factor for anybody except James or someone else who has the same kind of guilt that he has. So we'll find out. We know that Maria has had many run-ins with Pyramid Head, in the regular Silent Hill 2, but it might only be through James's like lens, you know, in his imagination in some way. This should take me to the alley that runs to the park, but first I better take care of my promise to Ernest. Oh, okay. I thought that the haunted house was going to be the entire DLC. I thought there wasn't going to be any other stuff. Kazon saying, I don't know if it was the monster or Nick yelling that made me jump. Yeah, that's the added bonus of my shows that people find, is that it adds to the spookiness, because I get so scared at moments that I create jump scares when there wasn't even intentionally a scare before. So you get the extra scares on these shows. Okay, wait. I don't need to go out yet. I want to check that mail, those mailboxes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing. Okay, back out. Hey, Shroomy1. Getting a clip. And welcome, Shroomy, to the stream. Make sure you keep that one for the next big screen. We'll show it off on the show. Can we get an exclamation mark high for the Shroomy1 joining the stream? I hope you're having a great night. Oh, crap. Ah, go through, go through. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. This is rough. I think we need the pistol for this guy. We have 57 shots. Yeah, this is the guy who shoots at us. Get him. Shroomy saying, I got up to pee and I heard, oop, arp, and I had to clip it. Nice. Thank you, Shroomy. Oh, man. Do we know where we're going now? We don't have a map of this area. Okay. Oh, right. I think we have to go downstairs and then back upstairs. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep the gun out and then switch to the cleaver when necessary. Because anyone who needs us to use the cleaver on them is more likely gonna be slower, and therefore we can take the time to switch. It feels like she's supposed to pick this up. She just leaves it on the floor. All right. Oh, Shroomy saying Days Gone gets my stamp of approval for Nick Worthy Games. Nice. Wait, is it out? Is Days Gone out? I had no concept of when that game was coming out. I guess it was supposed to come out in April, right? And it's pretty late into April. Oh, Shroomy saying out today. Nice. Wait, so you've played it already? Or are you saying it gets your stamp of approval from what you've seen? Oh, you played it at launch. Nice. Oh, 9 p.m. my time. Oh. I was just saying everyone's playing it. See, I go away from Twitch for like 8 hours. I come back, and everybody's playing a new game. At least that means everyone's not playing Sekiro now. But now there's another game that I have to... Oh, there's too many good games, guys. Too much money. Too many games. I'm really excited for Days Gone, though. I remember I only watched the first like E3 demo that they did, and I was like, "Oh, yep, gotta play this game." And then yeah, I was hooked. I mean, it's funny that World War Z game was came out at the same time as Days Gone, because Days Gone definitely had the World War Z movie kind of vibes. I wonder if World War Z kind of knew that, and they were like, all right, let's get out ahead of this. Okay, where the heck am I? Okay, this goes... right, this was locked. The study... We need to go to the bedroom, yeah. Should be saying they definitely plan on that World War Z launch for people who are craving Days Gone but had no... Oh, right, because that's multi-platform. So that's the same kind of thing as when... crap, there was another game that recently did that, where it was like something was coming out as a PS4 exclusive, maybe like God of War or something, and another game came out that was just like it. I don't think it was God of War, though. I can't remember what it was. It's funny the way that stuff works, right? Like, just being on multiple platforms will help you. I mean, I'm sure that's why Fortnite got a lot of help at the beginning, because, like, PUBG was only available on PC, and, like, what are you going to do, not play anything? Like, this game's out there and it's on all the platforms and it's like, and it's really good, and so everyone's gonna play this, and then Fortnite kind of overshadowed it.
Thank you, Maria.
Ah! Why is that so loud?
That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about
Ow!
it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but Will...
What is wrong with the
Maria?
audio?
The gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
I'm turning this down.
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
Ow, ow.
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
James... Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
I hope they fix the audio in this part.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is Maria.
Damn, guys. So something happened. Not exactly sure what. The final cutscene had messed up audio. That was pretty annoying. But, possibly creating more questions than it answers, as any good game of this sort would. We are now finished with the DLC. We move on to the next Silent Hill game after this. Good stuff, guys. Thanks for being a part of it. We're going to talk more at the end of the credits, but until now, enjoy this rad rock song at the end of Silent Hill 2 DLC. Here we go. All right, post-credit scene. Nope. Riddle level, nothing. Ending, nothing. Ending clear. Wait, what do you mean there's no ending? Oh, maybe there's only one ending to the DLC. Action level normal. Saves 10. Really? 10 saves? Wow. Oh, it only took us an hour and 40 minutes. Now that kind of seems like a lot of saves in an hour and 40 minutes. How could that be an hour and 40 minutes? This was 2 episodes worth of game. Maybe, they must not count the amount of time that we, like, spend in the menus. Probably a large portion of it. Defeated by shooting 6. Really? I don't know that I trust these numbers, guys. Okay, let's go back through chat here. Kazan saying, he definitely was not that loud earlier. Didn't hurt my ears or anything, though. As I'm trying to say, my ears! Oh, man. These boots were made for walking. Everybody's mad that she threw away the gun. That, is true. I don't know. So here's my interpretation, ready, of the events of... You know what? I should talk about that. We'll find out if there's a post-game result thing, and then we'll talk about this. Hold on. Let's check it. Here we go. Oh, we can save our clear data. Okay, that's it. That is the video game. Great. We done did it. Now, ladies and gents, my idea for Silent Hill 2 then, what we originally thought going into, basically throughout Silent Hill 2, was that Maria was some kind of figment of James's to help, him cope with the death of Mary or something like that, because she looked like her, she sounded like her, and she had a similar name. And then when we did this DLC, we kind of felt like that was thrown off. Like Maria, throughout the events of Silent Hill 2, if you recall, she was killed multiple times and kept coming back with no explanation. And so she seemed to be some kind of supernatural being. And then in this, they seem to ground her as if she like lives in the town of Silent Hill. What I think is, because at the ending, she kind of like was talking to the guy behind the door. There was nobody there. That she, like, when he said like, "Don't you realize like you're," and then she said like, that's only what you think. Maybe she is coming to terms with the fact that she's like a figment of somebody else's living purgatory thing that James is going through, and so she, thinks about like offing herself because she comes to that realization. But I assume that she threw away the gun because she realizes that like maybe that it's like she can't truly be killed, like she'll always come back in the same way that when she gets killed by Pyramid Head, she comes back to like be in that cell and all the other stuff. So maybe she just kind of like resigns to like play her part. Because it's interesting too that her personality in the DLC is totally different than they play the audio clip for you, where she's like, "I'm not Mary, am I?" Like she has like a totally different like personality, and I assume that's because she's kind of like decided to play her role as the one of the puppets, of James's kind of like dream. Anyway, that's my theory. If you guys have any theories, let me know. Shrumi's saying they might not count the time spent before dying. Like if you die, it starts reading time from your save. Yeah, it must be that. I don't remember us dying in this DLC though, so maybe it is just a lot of me looking at maps or something, or maybe it really was that short of a playthrough. I mean, this is only episode 2. It's conceivable. But anyway, yeah, I really liked this. That thing that happened with the audio is really interesting because if you notice, I turned the volume down, but it still didn't sound quiet. And that's for any of you guys who may have your own Twitch channels out there or who may be interested in getting into audio production, that's a phenomenon called distortion, where if you look at an audio waveform, the visual audio waveform will just look like a block. And that's because the audio has hit the peak and it cuts off all of the audio information after a certain point. So it just makes it sound it makes it sound loud even if the volume is turned down. Because like you notice that like I turned it down at one point and my head moved over on the screen. That's like my lower volume layout for Kingdom Hearts. But it still sounded loud even though it was quiet, and that's the reason for that. But yeah, I guess they must have just cranked up the volume in the final cutscene for some reason and not checked whether or not it sounded any good. I don't know why. Shroomy saying, don't sleep on Mortal Kombat 11's story on your stream. This is phenomenal. I really want to do, so I think 9, 10, 11 are like the ones where they got serious with their like storyline stuff. I also really want to do Injustice. Those games are supposed to have really good stories as well. I'm so bad with fighting game story modes. Maybe I would turn it to like super easy mode or whatever. But I used to be a Street Fighter player. Not that I was ever very good at it, but I had a fighting stick and I did my whole thing with that. But like, I always hated when I had to play through all the characters that weren't like, ones that I was like learning, because it's like I'm not gonna like sit here and learn how to play Chun-Li just to beat Chun-Li's storyline. I'm obviously just gonna mash the buttons, to get through Chun-Li's story. So hopefully if it's like easy enough, we'd be able to just get the story. That's definitely a good point. I would love to do Mortal Kombat. Skittles saying it was released before the Greatest Hits PS2 version, but has slowdown. Shadows not rendered correctly, audio glitches, and the fog is less full and shows more pop-in. It was released before. Are you saying... Oh, this... you're talking about this thing. So this is actually part of a remaster collection, though. So you would think that they would fix that part. But I guess they just didn't fix that. They were like, let's preserve the integrity of this terrible audio cutscene. Kazan saying clipping. Yes, that's another word for audio distortion, clipping. For any of you guys out there who are audio people. Yeah, it's a really frustrating phenomenon. And fun fact for anybody who listens to the Twitch playbook or reads the Twitch playbook, that's in one of the upcoming entries is like talking about clipping and distortion and how to like prevent it, because obviously that's pretty important. It's a thing that happens on a lot of people's streams, including mine when I yell really, really loud. But you don't want it to be happening like literally at all times. As a Tundra getting that clip, speaking of clipping, let's get a clip. Oh, and Shroomy, if you have your clip link, really post it now. Oh god. What is that music? Oh god, we gotta go to a basement or something? Hold on. We're gonna leave here for now. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. The recovery time on that scare is pretty impressive, I gotta say. I'm impressed with myself there. That like, I'm literally in the middle of a sentence. It's like you inserted a audio clip of me yelling with no beginning around, like just the middle part of where I was yelling in the middle of a sentence, and then I just keep going. Like blah, 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 blah. Like I couldn't even do it if I was trying to. That was pretty impressive. Good stuff, Ezra Tundra. Another year off my life. I love that name. That's a 20 meatball clip right there. Thank you to Ezra Tundra. Shroomy getting that clip as well. And like you can't even see where they stay calm, stay calm. Oh, I remember this, man. Anyway. Oh god, I think this is where we found Pyramid Head. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, okay, hello. Stay calm, stay calm. You know, extremely calm. Thank you to Shroomy for the clip. These are some amazing clips, guys. Thank you for the clips. That's a 20 meatball clip to the Shroomy one. Thank you guys for the clips. Man, Silent Hill, if nothing else, it has great stories, it has great scares, it has great gameplay, but mostly we play it for the clips. No, thank you to Frost Fairy for sending over this game, though. This is now going to do it for Silent Hill 2 officially. That's it. We are done with the main game. We're done with the DLC mission or you know, expansion mission. The next thing on our Silent Hill list is now Silent Hill 3. Got something in my eye. So we should send off Silent Hill 2 with some hype in that chat. Exclamation mark hype for all you guys out there. Specifically to Frost Fairy, who sent over this copy of Silent Hill 2 and 3 to be played on the stream. Thank you to Frost. This was an amazing gameplay series. Really enjoyed it. A lot scarier than the first one. And I was pretty darn scared by the first one for anybody who saw that playthrough series as well. So didn't think it was possible, but it was. Oh man. Well, I guess that does it. We have another show coming up later today, but for now, we're going to call it a show. Guys, thank you for joining. We're going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. But if you do not know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here. And I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request that no one mention anything that utilizes their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, type exclamation mark games. You will get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going on the channel right now, including Silent Hill 2, which we are going to do the ceremonial removal of the game for at the end of this intro sequence. So it's going to be sad. Now, if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button before heading out. You see up top there's a follower goal of 5. We're currently at 1, so we have tink broken ground on that follower goal. And if you are a Twitch streamer or want to become one, check out the Twitch playbook. Entry 16 is out right now. It is called Your Twitch Channel Needs an Elevator Pitch. And in that entry, I help you guys to craft your very own clear, concise introduction for your channel that you can use multiple times throughout the stream. This is really useful, especially if you don't have a community already. Being able to tell people effectively what your stream is about without getting distracted or going off on tangents is really important, guys, because a lot of people don't have the patience to stick around for a stream and find out how entertaining you are, you know, at multiple times throughout your show. They just want to know what you do on your channel. So really important to be able to do that, guys. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free online resource I created to help all of you guys in the community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. You can find it right now totally free, either by searching the Twitch playbook on whatever podcast platform you like to listen on, or you can type !playbook into the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Guys, now that we are at the end of our intro, we should, or our outro, I guess, we should do the ceremonial removal of the game. So as I pull this up here, can we get a 21 gun salute, or 21 emote salute? Thank you to Azure Tundra for the hype, Skittle Kitty for the hype, K-Zone for the hype. Now we shall remove Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams from the list. Dun, 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 dun. If you type !games, you will now see a list of 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, not including Silent Hill 2, although it'll never be forgotten. Azure Tundra getting that 21 gun salute. Love it. Wow, very well done. Shroomy salutes and then cries. And Shroomy getting that hype. Thank you, Shroomy, for the hype. Guys, man, what a game. Anybody who likes the channel, by the way, to get back to our outro, anybody who likes the channel, if you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge, which upgrades with their subscriptions. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have the Bobatons Band with $5. That is a gold star and anonymous donation. Thank you to the Bobatons Band. On the cheer leaderboards, we have in third place Fat DNY with 745 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Fat DNY. Second place is Decaf Bossman with 1,500 cheer. That is a teal level cheer. Thank you to Decaf Bossman. First place is Masked Ultra with 2,050 cheer. That is a teal level cheer as well. Thank you to Masked Ultra. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. You are directly helping these shows to get better. It is highly appreciated. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about the family of channels here, whether it is the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it's tweaking, acquiring, setting up new games, whether it is changing things about Streamlabs or OBS or Nickbot or any of the stuff behind the scenes that makes these shows tick, whether it's creating and posting content to the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is improving the Discord, whether it's updating the wiki, whether it's writing Twitch playbook entries, or whether it's recording the podcast, all of that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. So thank you so much to everybody who does it. Now, hey, K-Zone getting some cheer in there as well. Let's get a cheer message on here at the end of the show, too. Closing it out. Let's get a cheer fist bump. Boom! To K-Zone. Thank you for the cheer. Shuri saying salutes, cries, dies. I didn't see the dies on there. Good stuff. Let's find somebody to raid now as well. We're going to take a look around Twitch and see if we can find a channel to raid. So, the way we do raids on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, is that we always raid someone who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to see any information about games that we're currently playing or any games that we plan on playing. Like, for example, Days Gone, which now that I am looking at it, yes, everybody is playing. Everybody is playing. Oh, man. Okay. We have a couple good ones. We have a couple good ones to do. How about this one? Oh, we got a couple. Oh, this is fun. Okay, let's do this one, which is a art stream with Bad Sky Starman. We're going to say hi to Bad Sky, who looks like they're doing a charcoal stream. I think it's a charcoal stream, so that's pretty cool. Shumi saying, sometimes you raid me even if I'm playing something you haven't played, and for that, I love you. Shumi, absolutely. If I want to say hi, nothing in the world can stop me. I may not be looking at the game, but I am definitely listening to you and sending all the love over to you. And yes, I love you as well, Shumi. Now let's get some of those emotes in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to show our love to Bat Sky Starman, who is currently doing, yeah, it looks like a charcoal traditional media stream where I don't know what the drawing is, but we'll find out when we get in there. So let's all flood that chat with love when we get in there. Join me in posting some emotes when you get into the chat. What you want to do is either copy the raid emotes that you see in the chat here with all the different characters, or you can copy the sub-raid emotes, which are subscriber exclusives. That has the Voice of Nick TV head logo and hype speech bubble. Whichever one you choose, make sure you copy it down now and then paste it into Bat Sky Starman's stream when you get in there. Now, ladies and gents, we have one more video game stream coming up tonight, so if you are staying up late, you are in the right place. But until then, until we go live with the next game, I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.